Hi everyone, welcome back to Connect Within TV. Building on our previous video about people pleasing, we will now delve into effective solutions. Previously, we examined the issues, its signs, and emotional impact. Today, we will discuss actionable strategies. As we continue our journey to self-discovery, let's get started. Breaking free from the suffocating grip of people pleasing sets you on a transformative path of personal growth and pure happiness. When you embrace your true self and prioritize your own needs, you shed the pressure of meeting other standards. Self-acceptance empowers you to take back control of your life, and you stop worrying about what others think and feel about you. You no longer feel trapped by fear of what others might say. This freedom lets you live life on your terms and conditions without any apology. You get to do what makes you happy. Your passion and interest come alive, and you discover your true purpose. By doing this, you change your life completely. You feel more confident and comfortable in your own skin. You develop and improve as an individual. You feel good about who you are, from soul to surface. Loving yourself even when you're not perfect makes you stronger and more confident. It helps you become the best version of yourself. Now, let's find ways to stop trying to please everyone else and focus on what's best for you. Number 1. Understanding yourself. Understanding the motivation behind people-pleasing behavior is crucial to break free from its cycle. Reflect on your reasons and ask yourself, what are my underlying fears or desires? Fears that others will reject, abandon, or leave you if you do not meet their expectations, or is it a desire to feel worthy, loved, or accepted? Why do you try to prove yourself to others? Is it to maintain peace or to compensate for feelings of inadequacy? Common drivers include fear of rejection, seeking validation, guilt, social pressure, and lack of assertiveness. Look inward and inquire, what's your core reason? Number 2, communicate your boundaries. Learning to say no is a powerful antidote to people pleasing. By setting clear boundaries, you encourage others to respect your limits and free yourself from the weight of unnecessary expectations. When you say no without guilt or apology, you break the cycle of overcommitment and shift from people-pleasing to self-honoring. This helps you to focus on your goals and develop resilience against manipulation. Set your boundaries peacefully and say no without being hostile. Before you say no, take a pause and breathe. Understand and acknowledge their request. Express your gratitude, such as, thank you for thinking of me on this, but consider your capacity and check your priorities. Be clear and direct, such as, I'm not comfortable with that. Say no with confidence and respect, and watch your boundaries respected and valued. Number 3, self-neglect. It's easy to neglect your own needs and put others first. However, this pattern can lead to resentment, frustration, and erosion of self-identity. You consistently say yes to others while refusing to yourself. You lose touch with your inner self and disregard your boundaries, resulting in physical and emotional exhaustion. To break free, notice situations where you neglect yourself and next time, put yourself first. Schedule self-care and engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Recognize your worth and value beyond others' approval and create a space for meaningful and nurturing relationships, not superficial ones. By acknowledging self-neglect and cultivating self-awareness, you can easily rebuild yourself and break free from the cycle of people-pleasing. Prioritize yourself and reclaim your identity. Number 4. Avoid hasty agreements. Do not rush into agreements for fleeting validation. Instead, Take a breath, think critically about the ask, and prioritize your well being. Being easily flattered by praise or validation leads to unhealthy compromises. Do not judge nod along. Take the time to grasp the context and consider potential consequences. Value authenticity over flattery and self respect over seeking approval. Keeping these principles in your mind while interacting with others. No blind agreement, no flattering. Align your actions with your values and surround yourself with people who are real, not sugar-coated. Maintain your integrity. Do what you say and say what you do. Live a life full of purpose, direction, and meaning. Develop self-trust and have confidence in your decisions. Surround yourself with real people who give you honest feedback, not toxic positivity. Fill your space with the individuals who lets you admit your weaknesses, share your fears, and express your emotions honestly. My dear folks, remember that there is nothing wrong with you. You are enough just as you are. There is a small, vulnerable space in you that drives you to seek approval. A voice that whispers, "Be liked, be loved." It's time to free yourself from those whispers and allow yourself to breathe in fresh air. As much as you believe that over-accommodating people and sacrificing yourself for them will foster connection, you are often left with profound feelings of loneliness and emotional emptiness. Know it to be true that there is no such thing as being perfect or imperfect. Every person has a unique rainbow within, and that's what makes us human, makes us special. It's just that not everyone shares the same values as us. We all prioritize differently. Embrace your true self unapologetically and see who is truly invested. The ones who still hold your hand are your tribe. Hold on to them forever. Did that resonate with you? Can you now communicate your boundaries clearly and confidently? Or do you still prefer to hide your discomfort behind politeness? Share your story in the comments below and share with someone who needs to hear this. Your story can change lives. Subscribe to Connect Within TV and start your journey towards a more self-aware, empowered, and mentally liberal you.